What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the mind-blowing world of Prison Break, the hit TV show that had us all on the edge of our seats. Whether you're a die-hard fan or just love a good jailbreak story, there are some behind-the-scenes facts and hidden details about the show that you probably didn't know. So stick around for 10 things you didn't know about Prison Break. Okay, Prison Break fans, buckle up because our first fact is a real nail-biter. Imagine a world where Michael Scofield and his intricate tattoos never graced our screens. It almost happened. Back in 2003, Fox initially turned down the concept. They didn't think a serialized drama about breaking out of prison would resonate with audiences. But fate, much like Michael Scofield, had other plans. Shows like Lost and 24 became massive hits, proving audiences had the appetite for complex, long-form storytelling. Fox revisited some shelved projects, and Prison Break finally got the green light in 2005. The rest, as they say, is TV history. Let's talk about those tattoos, those intricate, mind-boggling blueprints that covered Michael Scofield's body. They were central to the plot, a walking, talking escape plan etched in ink. But were they real? The tattoos themselves weren't permanent, but the process of applying them was no walk in the park. Every day on set, Miller had to endure a grueling 4 to 5 hours in the makeup chair. The team used a special technique similar to temporary tattoos, but with a level of detail and realism that made them look incredibly authentic. Those tattoos became synonymous with the show, a visual representation of Michael's genius and determination. So, while not permanent, those tattoos were a labor of love, a testament to the dedication of the makeup team. The process involved meticulous planning and execution, ensuring every line and shade was perfect. The makeup artists collaborated closely with the directors and actors to bring the tattoos to life. Fans were so captivated by the tattoos that many even got similar designs inked on their own bodies. The tattoos added an extra layer of intensity and realism to the show, making every scene more gripping. In the end, these tattoos were more than just makeup. They were a crucial element that helped define the essence of the show, a true testament to the artistry and dedication of everyone involved in the production. Prison Break wasn't just a show, it was an experience, and a lot of that had to do with the setting. The environment played a crucial role in making the story come alive, immersing viewers in the harsh realities of prison life. The show's creators wanted a sense of authenticity, a gritty realism that would transport viewers right into the heart of prison life. They meticulously scouted locations to find the perfect backdrop that would convey the raw and unfiltered essence of incarceration. So, they chose to film in Joliet Correctional Center, a former prison in Illinois. This location was not just a set, it was a character in itself, adding depth and texture to the narrative. This became the iconic Fox River State Penitentiary, the very walls that held Lincoln Burrows captive. The prison's imposing structure and foreboding atmosphere were perfect for the intense drama that unfolded within its confines. Imagine the intensity on set, knowing that you're walking the same halls that once housed real inmates. The history embedded in those walls added an extra layer of tension and authenticity to the performances. Some of the cast and crew even reported feeling uneasy, sensing an eerie energy that lingered within those walls. The shadows and echoes of the past seemed to haunt the corridors, making the experience all the more real and unsettling. The decision to film in Joliet Correctional Center paid off, adding a layer of palpable realism to the show. The authenticity of the location resonated with viewers, making the story more believable and engaging. It's no wonder that Prison Break became known for its gritty realism, its ability to transport viewers into a world most of us would never experience firsthand. The show's commitment to authenticity set it apart, creating a lasting impact on its audience and solidifying its place in television history. Chapter 4. Wentworth Miller's last-minute audition. It's hard to imagine anyone other than Wentworth Miller as Michael Scofield. But did you know that Miller almost missed out on the role entirely? Miller auditioned for the part just days before filming was set to begin. The producers were scrambling to find their leading man, and then, in walked Miller. He embodied Michael's quiet intensity from the moment he stepped into the audition room. The producers were blown away by his performance, recognizing that they had found their Michael Scofield. Miller's portrayal of Michael became iconic, anchoring the show's intricate plot and captivating audiences worldwide. It's safe to say that Prison Break wouldn't have been the same without him. Chapter 5. The real-life inspiration behind Lincoln Burrows. Every good story has a source of inspiration, a spark that ignites the imagination. In the case of Lincoln Burrows, that spark came from a real-life injustice. Paul Scheuring, the creative mind behind Prison Break, revealed that Lincoln's story was loosely based on someone he knew, an acquaintance who had been wrongfully convicted. This personal connection fueled Scheuring's desire to tell a story about the flaws in the justice system. Dominic Purcell's raw and powerful performance brought Lincoln's plight to life, making us feel the weight of his wrongful conviction. Prison Break wasn't just about breaking out of prison, it was about justice, hope, and the enduring strength of the human spirit. Chapter 6. Life Imitates Art, The Prison Break. Inspired Prison Break. Sometimes truth really is stranger than fiction, and in this case, it was almost unbelievable. In 2007, a real-life prison break unfolded in the UK, and the escapee credited the popular TV show Prison Break as his inspiration. The audacity and creativity of his plan were straight out of a Hollywood script. This inmate managed to escape his cell by crawling through a ventilation duct, a technique straight out of the show. It was a daring move that required meticulous planning and nerves of steel. He even used a makeshift grappling hook, just like our favorite Fox River escapees. The ingenuity of his escape tools was both impressive and alarming. Unfortunately for our would-be Michael Scofield, his freedom was short-lived. Despite his clever escape, he was apprehended shortly after his daring breakout. He was apprehended shortly after his daring escape, proving that real-life prison breaks are a lot harder than they look on TV. The reality of evading law enforcement is far more challenging than any scripted drama. This incident sparked a debate about the influence of television on behavior, reminding us that fictional narratives are just that, fictional. It raised questions about the impact of media on real-life actions and the fine line between inspiration and imitation. While the show Prison Break captivated millions with its thrilling plot and clever escapes, it also highlighted the power of storytelling. This real-life incident serves as a cautionary tale about the potential consequences of blurring the lines between fiction and reality. Chapter 7. Wentworth Miller From Actor to Writer. Wentworth Miller's connection to Prison Break went beyond his stellar performance as Michael Scofield. He wasn't just the show's star, he was also a fan, deeply invested in the characters and their journeys. So, when it came time to wrap up the original series with Prison Break, The Final Break, who better to pen the final chapter than Miller himself? Miller's deep understanding of Michael's psyche allowed him to craft a finale that resonated with fans. His involvement in the writing process highlighted the collaborative spirit of Prison Break. Miller was able to leave his mark on the show both in front of and behind the camera. Chapter 8. Prison Break. The Never-Ending Escape. They say all good things must come to an end, but in the case of Prison Break, the ending was more like a pause button. After a thrilling 4-season run, the show seemed to have reached its natural conclusion. But fans were clamoring for more, and Fox decided to give the people what they wanted. In 2009, Prison Break, The Final Break aired, providing closure to the original series. But that wasn't the end of the line. In 2017, Prison Break returned for a 5th season, proving that some shows just can't be contained. This revival was a testament to the show's enduring popularity and its ability to captivate audiences years after its initial run. Chapter 9. From Cell Block to Set. Real Inmates as Extras. Prison Break was all about authenticity, about capturing the gritty realities of prison life. For the first season, the producers decided to cast real former inmates as extras. These former inmates brought their own experiences to the set, providing insights into the nuances of prison life. Their presence on set added a palpable sense of realism to the scenes. The former inmates' contributions to the show's authenticity didn't go unnoticed by viewers. Prison Break became known for its gritty realism. A lot of that credit goes to the decision to cast real former inmates. Chapter 10. Dominic Purcell's on-set accident. Filming a television show is no easy feat, especially when it involves action sequences and stunts. For Dominic Purcell, the risks of the job became all too real during the filming of Season 5. In a terrifying on-set accident, a metal bar fell from above, striking Purcell in the face and causing serious injuries. Despite the severity of his injuries, Purcell displayed incredible strength and resilience. He underwent surgery and embarked on a lengthy recovery process, determined to return to the show. And return he did, much to the delight of fans worldwide. Purcell's commitment to his craft was a testament to his dedication to Prison Break. And there you have it, 10 things you didn't know about Prison Break. Which fact surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more awesome content. Prison Break was more than just a show, it was a phenomenon, captivating audiences with its intricate plots, compelling characters, and of course those daring escapes. Until next time, keep breaking free.